All right. Tomorrow is FOMC, and we have a very easy chart to trade. So hopefully tomorrow brings enough volatility to get us to break out of this range. But on SPY, this is a very simple range between 602, which is also going to be that rising 20 daily moving average. And then the top of the range is the previous all-time high just above 608. Now, there is a scenario because we are making lower highs that if we break down below 602, it could be a very quick flush down to test that support at 598. So for that reason, the bottom of this range is a very critical support in the very short term, because if we break down below it with these lower highs, that is going to attract a lot of sellers as people look for next support legs lower at 598 and then 593. So the downside is just as simple as that. If we break that support, you're looking for that move down for the next leg lower. Now, don't assume that's got to happen because we still do have this bull trend. There is a very good chance that we actually break the top of this range and then go straight towards this next price target that I have up here, which is right around 616. This would be a very bullish breakout because it would squeeze all of the short sellers at a brand new all-time high. So above 608 to 609, I do believe we would go straight to 616 very quickly. Now, this is the preferred scenario simply because on this channel, we follow trend and price and highest probabilities. And highest probabilities in a bull trend is that we bounce off of the bottom of the range at support and go make a brand new all-time high. If that does not happen, we'll see it in price breaking through support and we can get risk off and look for the bearish scenario, which is the next leg lower towards 598 and then 593. Keep it that simple. FOMC should be volatile, which should be great for trading. You have the range you need to watch. You can trade within this range just in case we don't break out of it. You can still get some day trades off. But if you're swing trading, keep going with the direction of the trend, and it is a bull trend until it is not. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were down 0.44% today with an inside day, which means the price did not break the high or low of that very bull body candle that we had yesterday. And it is going to be very similar to SPY because treat that bull candle as a range between 533 and just above 538. Above 538, we go towards a brand new all-time high price target at 546. I do believe we are going towards that price target. And then once we get there, there is a very good chance we either see an end of year sell-off or we start next year with a volatile sell-off down towards this gap fill at 517. So my preferred scenario would be something like this. It could take us a little bit longer to get to that price target. And then into next year, we'll likely start to see a sell-off right off the bat. And that's going to be very volatile start for the year. And because this is my preferred scenario, I'm just giving you an outlook of expectations. You still need to follow price because if we break down below support, we could just go straight there now. However, this is clearly a very powerful bull trend. And because it's a powerful bull trend, I'm not going to bother trying to call tops. Just go look at all of the people who keep trying to call a top and they just continue to get it wrong. It's because that is not how the market is moving. It is simply going in the direction it wants to go. And when that momentum rolls over and starts to fade, we will see it through the price and we can react accordingly. And that is why I always tell you to move like water. Moving like water is not fighting the flow of the trend and trying to call tops and trying to short, hoping that we're at a top. That would not be moving like water at all. That is how you lose your money, by trying to short a bull trend and trying to call a top in it. So highest probability chance is that we do continue to go higher. There could be plenty of volatility along the way, but this is a path I think you should be aware of, managing risk at that support at 533. And then Bitcoin is hitting my price target that I gave you at 108,500. If we do break above that, we likely go for another leg higher, for another 10 grand higher above 118,000. I still do believe all of the risk is at 84,000. So if you're going long Bitcoin, be aware of that. And you could just stay bull above 102,000 now, or you can continue to stay bull above 92,000. I personally view Bitcoin as a longer term trend. I don't think buying at these levels is a good idea, simply because all of the risk is at 84,000. So be aware of these levels. And as I've said, this is a bull trend, so it is possible it does continue to go higher. So it should be a fun trading day tomorrow. FOMC is always very volatile, and there should be some opportunities to get off some nice day trades. Remember, it's a bull trend until it's not. If you want any of my services, I'll put all of the details in the description of this video as well as the comment section. And the TSC trade alerts is where you get access to the exact percent allocations I'm doing for TQQQ or SQQQ, and you get all of those trade alerts directly. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're crushing this market. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.